Imagine walking into a prison so eerie that even the guards once claimed it was haunted. Located in Philadelphia, Eastgate Penitentiary opened its massive iron gates in 1829. At the time, it wasn't just another prison. It was considered one of the most revolutionary and controversial prisons ever built. Its design was unlike anything the world had seen before. The prison was built in a radial layout, meaning long cell blocks stretched out like spokes on a wheel from a central hub. From that center point, guards could theoretically watch every hallway at once. This design later inspired hundreds of prisons around the world. But what made Eastgate truly unique and terrifying was its philosophy. Prisoners were kept in almost complete isolation. Each inmate lived alone in a small stone cell with a single skylight above them, which prison designers called the Eye of God. The idea was that the quiet solitude would force prisoners to reflect on their crimes, feel true remorse, and become reformed citizens. But the reality was far darker. Inmates weren't allowed to see each other. When they were moved through the halls, guards placed hoods over their heads so they couldn't recognize anyone else. They ate alone, exercised alone, and often went days or weeks without hearing another human voice. For many prisoners, the silence became unbearable. Historical reports say some inmates developed severe mental illness from the isolation. Some screamed endlessly in their cells, others refused to speak at all. A few reportedly went completely insane. Even some guards began to feel uneasy working inside the massive stone fortress. They claimed the long corridors seemed to carry strange echoes late at night, footsteps when no one was there, whispers in empty cell blocks, and shadows moving where the light shouldn't reach. Over time, the prison became infamous. Some of the most notorious criminals in American history passed through its gates, including Al Capone and Willie Sutton. Capone's former cell is still one of the most talked about spots in the prison today. According to stories, he once claimed he was haunted at night by the ghost of a man he helped murder during his rise in organized crime. Eastgate Penitentiary eventually closed in 1971 after nearly 150 years of operation. The building was left abandoned for decades, its cell blocks crumbling and overgrown with vines, but the stories didn't stop. Today, the prison operates as a historic site and museum, but many visitors claim the eerie atmosphere is still very real. Some report hearing distant footsteps echoing through empty halls. Others claim they've seen shadowy figures moving inside the cells or felt sudden cold spots in the corridors. Paranormal investigators frequently visit the site, and many believe whatever energy was created by decades of suffering, isolation, and tragedy may still linger within those walls. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, one thing is certain. Inside the towering stone walls of Eastgate Penitentiary, the silence still feels alive.